Well, hello friends and family from around the world. This is Mike with Morning Dew Daily Events Worldwide, and we are on April 30th, 2021. Welcome to another surviving day on the planet, and welcome to the Daily Dew. This is impromptu. I was scheduled and making a video for 8:30, and then this happened. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to wrap this all up in one show right here, one live stream. I want to welcome Catherine Little Bear and as well welcome Kathleen Yvonne Westbrook. Thanks everybody for checking in tonight. This live stream daily update, the Daily Dew, going to give you a full update on what's going on around the planet. And just recently we did have a sizable 6.6 earthquake in Ishinomaki, Japan. Now that was just after a pretty deep earthquake in the region just northwest of Fukushima. And this large 6.6 is right off the coast of Fukushima. It's right in the same region where there was that, of course, the large 8.1 earthquake back in the day. So no tsunami just yet. No tsunami warnings just yet. We're going to head over to NOAA here, U.S. Tsunami Warning Center, and just see what they're saying. No tsunami or watch. There we go. So no watches or warnings just yet with this 6.6 earthquake in Japan. And as well, looking at the last 48 hours on the sun, not much to talk about there either. We do have an Earth-facing coronal hole, and as well that plasma filament that ripped away I showed in last night's video. But as well, we do have these plasma lines, filament lines, stretching straight across the southern hemisphere, something to note as well, and active around the outgoing limb and the backside of our sun. You can see in these last few frames, a small sunspot region forming in the northern hemisphere too, just above the coronal hole. Let's get the different image here. Oh, it looks like the coronal holes have diminished, since diminished. I don't know why it's doing that glitchy, cutting the scene in half and then putting it back together. I'm not sure why it's doing that. But we've got coronal hole diminishing all across the northern hemisphere. There was quite a bit there. Last video has since diminished. Southern region, now Earth-facing coronal hole. And that's the last 48 hours for the sun. We'll have a quick look at space weather for today. As, I mean, we haven't really reported too much from the sun recently. No real Earth-directed threats. Have a quick look here at LASCO 2, LASCO 3, showing the rest of that filament eruption. Again, thanks everybody for checking in tonight. This is a Friday night live stream, and my video camera, I did not set it up just yet. I want to get a green screen in behind me So I've got plans. And you can see here this earthquake has now been upgraded to a 6.8 Ishinomaki, Japan. A very sizable earthquake. Initial report was 6.6, quickly upgraded to a 6.8. Our real-time solar wind. Have a quick look at that. Don't forget, everybody, to hit that like button. Share with your friends and family from around the world. Maybe get in the comment section and tell me where you're watching from if you don't see your city or town on the weather map for the 5-day forecast. So yeah, real-time solar wind, we're looking at 315 kilometers per second, which is really low. So not much space weather to talk about. We'll have a quick look at the Schumann resonance for today as well. That's right, sir. Magnitude 6.7, magnitude 6.6, and 6.8 being reported. Now 3 different reports. Looking at the Schumann resonance for today. Good, healthy spike here. Power of 57, 75, 68. So yeah, we definitely did get punched today with our Schumann resonance. And now we're seeing an uptick in earthquakes. So yeah, power of 75, amplitude. Stay safe and stay healthy out there, my friends and family. Let's have a quick look here, the last 24 hours for earthquakes. We're going to quickly upgrade this. And let's put the magnitudes on. So there we are, 6.8 earthquake, Ishinomaki. Ishinomaki? Yeah, Ishinomaki, Japan. 6.8. And there was a couple deep earthquakes there, 4.5, 4.4. Both 144 and 387 was the other one right beside the 6.8 reported. So deep earthquake, a large shallow followed quite quickly thereafter. Let's get back to the magnitude. You can see all across Indonesia today, very active. As well up into the Banda Sea. .7 there, sorry, 5.2, and then moving down into the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, 5.2 reported there as well. Thank you so much, Kathleen Yvonne Westbrook, for your donation. Appreciate that. Much love and thank you. Having a look here, 4.7 here, south of Africa as well. Pretty rare earthquake, but this has been a quiet region. I noted this yesterday, that this half of the planet was super quiet. And now all of a sudden we've got this action down here through Antarctica and up into Svalbard, 4.2 there in Svalbard, north of Iceland. As well as seeing some activity through South America today. 4.7, 4.2, 4.4, Argentina, and as well Peru there, 4.2. Quiet through Puerto Rico, our normal swarm area. And then we get to the United States, and we're seeing the continual earthquakes into the Mexico and Texas border. And as well, minor rumbles being reported northward into Stanley, Idaho. And as well, California. And no activity now after all that activity we had yesterday in Oregon and into the Juan de Fuca Plate. And now there's nothing. So stay safe, stay aware, and prepared, my friends and family. A lot is changing. Looking here, Hawaii, 3.2 and a 3.0 reported today. Sizable earthquakes for the region. As well, Alaska, Looking at sizable earthquakes as well, 4.3, largest in the region. And as well, Kermanex still going 5.5 there, 5.2 Papua New Guinea. There's the last 24 hours for earthquakes, and we're only looking at about, what, 260 earthquakes. We were looking at about 220 this morning, and now we're sitting at 260 earthquakes the last 24 hours. So Ishinomaki, Japan, 6.8, largest earthquake the last 24 hours, and the deepest earthquake the last 24 hours, 387 kilometer depth, Oase, Japan. Let's have a quick look at the last 7 days. Let's hope the stream doesn't crash. I'm just kidding. It shouldn't crash. Very busy planet. Looking here the last 7 days, you can see a lot of white rings through Indonesia up into Banda. Seismicity coming back to the Africa Antarctic plate. And yes, very active North American plate. But still, I don't feel that this is enough pressure to release into the Juan de Fuca. So stay safe, stay aware, and stay ready, my friends and family. That's what this is all about. This is a no fear channel. This is aware and prepared. And again, I want to thank everybody for checking in tonight and watching this live stream. I'm just going to say hi to everybody in the live stream chat. Hello, D Cypher. Hello, Kathy Piana. Welcome. Welcome, Bottled Caps. My brother. My neighbor. Thanks, buddy, for hanging out. Checking in. As well, welcome, Stephen Ford. Welcome, Sin Eckerd. Welcome, Keto Mama. Welcome, Raymond B. Welcome, Christitkins. Welcome, DY Ox. And hello, Sword of the Spirit. Depth, 48 kilometers. Hello, Vanessa Human. Welcome. And as well, D. Eileen. Welcome. Watching from Wellington, Kansas. Peter Mine, Okanagan Falls, British Columbia. Nice. Another neighbor of mine. I think I got everybody there. That's everybody. Hello, Huru. Hello, Kent. Hello, Nancy. Do Crew members, much love to y'all, and thank you for all your help in streams. Again, you guys are always a great support and inspiration and a wealth of knowledge. It's amazing how many smart cookies we got in our live stream. It's an amazing community, and I love you all. You're helping me not be lonely in this pretty crazy pandemic world. As, yeah, here in Alberta, they're shutting us down again. So, let's get to... Yes, we're looking at weather. And I'm going to give you a 5-day forecast, not quite like the Meteo Earth. Okay, now this is no forecast models. I'm not going to use any. I'm going to take what I'm looking at here, which is the last 3 days of satellite imagery across the world, and I'm going to give you my forecast. So please hit that thumbs up, everybody. And again, thanks for joining this Friday night live update. Next week, look forward. I will have the camera working, and hopefully I'll be able to be in front of this without, you know, with a nice background. You know, this will actually be my background. Okay, so having a look here. Atlantic Ocean. Huge low pressure system still developing and getting ready to spin off of the coast here, northeastern United States and Atlantic provinces of Canada. Watch for a cold low pressure system heading southward here into Spain and Africa. This is going to be a very interesting system for the Mediterranean in the long-range forecast. You're probably going to see some very intense weather, if you haven't already, through Italy and through central parts of Europe. This big cloud developed very, very fast, and that's what happens when you get this intertropical convergence. You can see this cold low, deep low, lower level low coming southward, and then mixing here with all of that warm air from Africa, and boof, big cloud, condensation, mass evaporation, and that's what we're seeing across the world. Across Russia, Southeast Asia, same thing. You're going to see very cloudy conditions right from China up into Kamchatka, pretty much. Huge low pressure system here, and multiple vortices around it. You can see deep lower level low pressure system here is finally going to be moving eastward. Watch that to usher in quite a bit of moisture as well for parts of northern BC. But other than that, spring is really trying to move in across most of North America. But we've still got some strange low pressure systems hanging around Hudson Bay area, which are going to, definitely prolong these cool temperatures. Other than that, there are no major weather systems that are spinning or areas of interest. The only areas of interest that I'm really looking at are just the massive low pressure systems that are spinning. I mean, look at this. These two here just south of Australia. This thing here is the size of Australia. And that's what I've been warning people, is that this is going to happen. And I've been talking about it for 25 years. But now that I've been reporting it for 4 years, it's really blown my mind that it's coming to fruition. And these are the things that I talked about. These massive systems that are going to keep forming. Look at the size of this one here. Getting ready to tuck itself right down into Antarctica. Unbelievably huge. We are truly living in some epic times, my friends and family. Be grateful for every waking moment. That is for sure. Because literally, we could be taken out at any time by either Mother Nature or natural selection. Choices, my friends. Choices. Welcome, Werewolf, to the stream. Welcome, Rick Griffin. Welcome, Miss O'Brien. Duke Crew, thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that like button. 100 people in here right now. Let's get 100 likes. Can we do it? Can we do it? We're sitting at 65 right now. So yes, again, no major weather systems. Watch for a lot of moisture here to move into parts of Australia. And now this is the same thing that I've been talking about. Australia is very, very warm. Of course, everybody knows that. But we've got some pretty cool systems heading across the southern parts of Australia. So watch for southwestern and southeastern Australia. Long line of moisture to stretch across. But these cool temperatures, they're hanging around. They are definitely hanging around. Let me know in the comments section, all my Aussie friends, what the temperatures are like at night down in Australia. I would love to know. I would love to know. So there we are. That is a quick 5-day forecast brought to you by Mike with Morning Dew, Daily Events Worldwide. And as well, this was a full Daily Dew update looking at space weather, earthquakes. Oh, and one more thing here. I guess we need to have a look at the volcanoes. Let's get an update on the most recent volcanoes getting updated today. And we're just going to make that a bit bigger so that everybody can read it. And here we are. So amongst all of the flood warnings and now tsunami warnings across Alaska, BC coastline, tsunami, Hawaiian Islands, tsunami watch, Pacific Ocean. So now we've got the tsunami watches that are up on the Pacific Disaster Center. And we're also going to have a quick look to see if it is imminent or not. We're also going to give a quick look at the buoys. So here is tsunami warning for Alaska, BC, US West Coast. So here we are. No tsunami is expected. No tsunami is expected. So that's good. That's a darn good thing, because that is a nasty size earthquake. My oh my. Alright, so the most recent volcanoes getting updated today: Sabancaya in Peru, Reventador in Ecuador, Nevadas de Ruiz in Chile, Fuego, Guatemala, Tucono, Indonesia, Era in Japan, Popo in Mexico, Sufri in St. Vincent, Pacaya in Guatemala. If you haven't seen the video from Pacaya, a new fissure opened up, and I put out a video earlier today. Don't forget to check that out if you haven't seen it already. Also looking at Sangay in Ecuador, Sinabung, Indonesia, Swiss and Najima in Japan, Simeru, Indonesia. So yeah, that's 14 volcanoes getting updated today. And we've got many flood alerts across the United States to talk about over the next little bit still, as this continual moisture comes out of the Gulf and right through the central United States. These storms have been popping up daily. Extreme cold conditions versus extreme warm conditions in Mexico. Look at that. Extreme cold, extreme heat. So yeah, higher elevations, collapsed magnetosphere. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in to the Friday Night Live Daily Do. Join every Friday night. We're going to do a live just like this, but I'm going to try to have a green screen behind me so that I can see you all, and I'll invite you into my living room, into my home base, Calgary, Alberta. I'm going to quickly give a shout out to everybody here. Hello, Lydia. Hello, Angel Dawn. Hello, Sunshine. And I think I've got everybody. Hello, Jeff M. Thank you for joining the stream tonight. Hello, Cindy Big Plume. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, Victoria. Welcome to the live stream. And much love to you all. Thank you for joining. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoy your weekend. It's supposed to be pretty nice out there. Largest earthquake today, 6.6. Shinomaki, Japan. Stay aware and prepared. Stay young and have fun. And get your morning dew. Thanks for watching today. Please share this video with your friends and family. Bye-bye now.